stars and welcome back to none other than If Underswap by the Dophel16. This, of course, is going to be Sans' route. But before we get into that, I'm going to respond to the comments left in the last video. Now, since I need to clarify, first of all, there is only 3 chapters available right now for If Underswap, meaning you can go all the way up to Waterfall and that's it. So right now, all the videos I have up for Papyrus's route, that's as far as his route goes. So I'm going to be responding to the comments left on that video in this one. So this is responding to the comments left in the Papyrus route, episode 2, chapter 3, Waterfall, which Leia D, of course, Dophel16, our wonderful developer of said game, said, "Although sorry your save went wacky, glad you had a chance to meet Flowey and get the stick." Yes, I'm actually really glad. I'm really overjoyed I found the bloody stick. Let's just be honest here. The stick is a must, because that stick has been with me through so much. And also, I still remember my little Flowey just saying, "Oh, it's a stick. What good is a stick? There's a lot of good in a stick, Flowey. You'll see one day the stick will be mightier than the sword. If you say so. You'll understand. Sticks also help plants grow, you know. It keeps them standing up. Maybe one day you get super tall if we put a stick by you. Aye? Sorry, that's probably terrifying for you. Thanks a lot for the nightmares. Phew, phew. I love your guesses regarding WD. I can't confirm one way or another, though. I don't care. The fact that you're laughing makes me think I might be onto the money with at least one of my guesses. You and Flowey calling the main character an idiot is hilarious. Well, my character is a bit of a freaking idiot sometimes. Someone needs to point it out, and if I don't, the little Flower will. Don't worry, you can make up with Flowey later. Yes, I plan to make up with Flowey later. I feel really bad. The fact that the poor little guy is literally having to deal with this icky, disgusting, gross magic that's embedded in the godforsaken notes. I feel really bad that I couldn't just toss it away, but I feel like if I do, maybe the almighty voice that is stalking me, aka WD Gaster, might, I don't know, possess my freaking game and jump scare me. Who freaking knows at this rate? I feel like the papers are important and might keep him away from me. I don't freaking know. How do I know that he's not writing them himself? Even if it's not written in hands, he might be possessing someone. Wouldn't put it past him. On WD's route, I suggest picking the story about loss/grief to get lore. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I actually was planning on going for like the grief and sad story when it came into himself, like Gaster's route and the other ones, because I knew for a fact I didn't want to go, once I saw the options, I knew I didn't want to go for a sad option if I was definitely with Blue, because Blue likes positivity. And I don't know if Papyrus is the same, so just to be safe, I chose something cute, something happy. I already was getting over some stuff already in this. I adore your Cinnamon's voice. I love the added dialogue. She 100% ships the main character times Gaster Boys. Well, yes, what can I say? I love the Skelly Boys. Even if Gaster sometimes terrifies me in a lot of them, I do have a soft spot for the one in Underfell. The harem route was still one of the highlights for me. And I love that Gaster so much in that one. And I will admit, I do really like Wingerdings, Don Wingerdings. Even if he's terrifying, I do love the way he is. I am like terrified and excited all at the same time for this character, because Gaster is just so mysterious but so concerning. Everything is pointed to the fact that he may or may not have killed people again. The interaction with Papyrus was so cute. I love listening to your laughter. Oh, thank you. For the notes without the font on the bottom section, if a monster has been summoning humans to the underground and none of them have returned, I can only conclude hostile intentions. This was meant to be an expedition, but might turn into a rescue mission. Maybe what? Oh, vengeance? Oh no. Oh no. Did I actually get that right? Oh no. He's right to be cautious. Oh no. Oh no. What have I got myself into? No, I'm now scared. Please don't vote for Gaster's Route. I don't think I can handle this. My wee heart is going to burst out my chest. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Why is it always Gaster that wants to hurt people? Actually, what? He said I found you, didn't he? Oh no. Oh freaking no. Oh gosh. It's out of sight, out of mind. If I didn't see it, it never happened. Go to your happy place, it's fine. Just vain ignorance and you'll be fine. Moving on with the rest of the comment. Let's see. It was nice hearing you hum along to Meta Blue's song. Yeah, I really loved the music. It was very peppy. It very much suits him. And he was like, I got it stuck in my head for like the longest time. Sans is a sweet scally who deserves hugs and cuddles. Yes, he does. You know what? I think I now understand, Gaster's reasoning for half of the stuff that happened. Maybe he wants vengeance on what happened that day. Who freaking knows? Either way, Sans needs all the cuddles. That poor little traumatized little bean. My goodness. That, really, spoke so much volumes with him. That hit hard, that scene with him. Yep, that was the river person, and they are a minor romanceable character. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh my heavens. This was so much fun to listen to. Thank you so much for posting this. Good job in getting all the items and succeeding on staying on Papyrus's route. Well, hopefully I do the same with Sans, and hey, whoever wins the poll next. I tried to think what you lot are gonna vote. I really dread where this is going now. Oh, good gooey gravy. Well, let's get on with the video then. Hello, stars, me Twinkle Phoenix, and you guys voted over in the poll in the community tablet. You guys wanted me to go for Underswap Sans. Honestly, I'm really excited you guys chose him. I love Blue as much as everybody else does. Fanon version and the canon version, I love both variants of him. Either way, he's cute, and he kind of won me over in Papyrus's route. That sweet little moment on the bench broke my wee little heart. So yeah, I'm really glad you guys chose to go for him next, because if we didn't get to choose, if you guys didn't even vote for him, after what happened in Papyrus's route, I would have said, forget the poll, I'm going after Blue. I need to hug this skeleton. He's been through some terrible stuff that he should have never had to experience. Bless his sweet soul. That being said, I would like to also show something by going down here to profiles. So this is a brand new save, so the way my character looks is different in this one. For one, I actually got purple hair. Thank you, Dark Pals, for adding purple as an option for the hair color. I'm so excited that I could do that, finally. I have pink eyes, I wear glasses, purple, tightly curled hair, my skin is ivory, and I'm a woman. I'm also wearing black pants with a black striped pink sweater. So my sweater is pink with black stripes in it. And I tend to look on the bright side. I value patience more. My soul is a beautiful bright blue. Because, fun fact for all those who weren't aware, Papyrus likes patience and Sans likes patience. So does Flowey. So there's 3 of them that you can go for that actually all seem to like the patience traits, whereas one particular Scully in particular, will not name him in case he jumps out of nowhere and scares me like he always freaking does when he randomly decides to make his presence known. Geez, cool it, will you? Said eldest brother. Not my eldest brother, there's eldest brother. Oh golly, have you met my brother already? Yes, in a sense I have, and in a sense he's terrified me. We'll get to him when we get to him. Either way, also my insignia is a 5-pointed star like last time as well. Because I see it's not actually down here that I've got the star insignia, so just to prove to everyone. And just so you're all aware, so obviously we went into Crystal Caverns. That's the section we're on right now. And the relationships say, Flowey's suspicious of you because we did bump into Flowey and he's willing to listen to you within reason. Papyrus might be interested in... How can he be interested in someone he hasn't even goddamn met yet? I haven't even entered Snowden. Why is Papyrus always goddamn cheating? Papyrus! Aye, you said this time you're going after my brother. I really need to, you know, suss you out. You know, I've got to check you out before you get in my bro. He's my bro. I hope that this doesn't really affect me going after Sans, because this is something that's outside of me. Because again, as you can see, we're about to enter Snowdin, so I don't know why it says that I'm already interacting with Papyrus. I haven't in this one. This is a brand new save, because my hair colour is not white like it is in Papyrus's one. Oh well, fingers crossed this doesn't affect anything, but we will see. So let's just get on with it, shall we? Snowdin! The door shuts behind you, and your boots sink into that fluffy white snow. Brr. The smell of the pine trees and snow tickle your nose. Ugh. You feel the urge to sneeze, so you do. Phew! You sniffle, your peony-coloured eyes roam around as you take in the area. Wow, clouds. After you exit from the Crystal Caverns, one of the most gorgeous locations known to humanity and monster kind. Maybe not so much known to humanity, because humanity stupidly sealed them down here and they made an amazing cave. Yeah, humans suck at architecture compared to this magical world of monsters. Moving on. You're on top of a steep, snowy hill. At the bottom of the hill is a path that leads into a pine tree forest. From the top of this hill, you can see a vast expansion of the forest and many more snowy hills. Oh my god, we can make snowmen. There is no cave ceiling in here, that you can see at least. Rather, it looks like a blue sky with huge white clouds, and the clouds are massive and touch the horizon. That can't be right. You squint at the sky. It's duller in colour than a real sky, and strangely you can see blue crystals behind some of the clouds. That in itself makes it look all the more amazing. The more you stare at the sky, the more it feels off to you. It's an illusion. It is a stunning illusion. Just imagine the little crystals, and if sun were to hit those crystals, oh, it would be so freaking pretty. A very good illusion, but an imitation nonetheless. A beautiful imitation, shush character. The monsters must have enchanted their cave ceiling to mimic the sky. See? They mimicked it. Undertale, Underfall, do this in your world. Come on. Mostly Underfell should do this. It's an impressive feat of magic, although now that you know it's fake, it's hard to not spot the difference. You see no sun, no source of light, yet the whole sky is lit up. And the crystals poking up from the clouds, and the clouds' edges are too clean to be natural. Shush! Have you seen the cartoony flowers hanging about the place? Shush. You breathe out slowly. Your hot breath lingers in the air, but the scarf is keeping you warm. Oh, Papa! Oh, sweet Papa. It exerts a gentle warmth. You know it has to be cold. You can see your breath, and there's snow everywhere. But it feels no different than the Crystal Caverns. Your scarf wrapped around you is keeping you perfectly toasty. Oh, lovely. You start to walk down the hill and step onto the white stone path. You walk in silence for several minutes, suddenly a chill goes down your spine. Ah! You feel like someone is watching you. Well, I'm going to keep walking. Sorry, Papyrus. But won't we flirting in my one? Yeah, but this isn't your route, so I'm sorry, I'm going to have to pretend you don't exist. That's a bit rude. Well, I mean, you can exist, but the thing is I need to pretend that I don't notice you. Well, you totally know I'm there, though. I know. And somehow you're aware that I exist, even though just now that was when we first met you. In my journal said you already seen me. I am not breaking the fourth wall. I will leave now. Brother, are you doing something you shouldn't be doing? No. Brother, Darkpel 16 worked hard on this game, and you're ruining it by breaking the fourth wall. I didn't mean to. I'm just worried about you. Nonsense. I need to be worried about you. Okay, we'll just leave those two. Just go back and forth for a while. The sensation of being watched vanishes, and you carry on down the path. It's very straightforward, thankfully, with no turns or diversions. If it wasn't for the odd sky above you, you could almost delude yourself into thinking you're on a normal walk through the forest, minus the fact that you had the feeling of somebody watching you as you were walking, which is slightly creepy. It makes you happy. You're enjoying yourself, minus the fact that someone technically was watching you. You walk with a skip in your step for several minutes. As you continue your journey, you notice a small wooden station off to the left of the path. There's a large counter and a snow-covered roof, and you approach it smells sweet. Behind the counter on the floor are dozens of discarded honey jars. For me personally, I don't like pure honey. I just don't like the taste of it. And I don't like the fact that it's super sticky. But I like honey in different things though. Like honey in like certain types of chocolates. If there's anything to go by. And I like bees. I like bees. I love fluffy bumblebees. And I like honeybees. Those are cute. Huh. You shrug and continue down the path. Suddenly you're yanked into the air very rudely. Ah! The pale blue light has formed underneath you in a cross pattern. Oh no! A net created, and you are yanked in the air by this blue net. Whee! Your soul flares into existence. Its bright blue shines in front of your chest. Hello again, it's me, your soul. Are you enjoying today's ride? Hello, soul. Hello. You notice that there's a thin blue, pale blue light surrounding it. Your soul blinks between its natural colour and the unique blue, pale blue. Then the blue is gone and you fall through the net. Eee! You squeal in surprise and your bum hits the stone path with a thump. You stare up at the blue net. It's as wide as the path and is strung up between the trees. It continues to grow faintly. That is strange, but not odd. I mean, it's a magical world of monsters, mystery mages, and stupid people. Mostly stupid people, aka the mages. Humanity. And me. Yep. You stand up and brush off the snow. Your bum feels sore. You adjust your glasses that became crooked from the sun, capture and fall. Oh, that was kind of fun. You might as well just enjoy this experience. Minus your butt hurting. It was fun to be up in the air. You admire the net. You've never been caught in a trap before, but now you can say you have, and you have to also admire the craftsmanship. I mean, that's a very nice net. I mean, Blue could capture me any day. Minus the fact that as long as he doesn't like hand me off to another monster, then I'd be perfectly fine with him capturing me. But the second he tries to hand me off it to somebody else, then I'd be like, no, I'm not enjoying this anymore. AKA if he hands me off to someone that would probably take my soul and kill me. With a smile, you carry on with your journey. The second time it happens, you're better prepared. When the blue fades away from your soul, you know to brace yourself for the landing. The third time it happens, you don't even react. The net yanks you up and then drops you as soon as you relax into it. I mean, you could literally just... I don't know, because if you tried to relax there and use like a hammock and a fall through it, never mind. I was like, oh, you could just stay there and relax in it like a hammock. No, you can't, because the second you do, you go hip hip and you fall to the ground. I guess you'd have to be doing something instead saying to use it as a hammock. Let your imagination run wild. You're not sure if it's a timing issue or your soul issue. Will the net drop anyone after a set period of time, or is there something about your magical soul that makes it hard to keep... Okay, we get it. I have no magic, okay? I'm already sad, okay? Don't keep bringing it up. Shut up now. At the end of the path, you reach a wall of... Oh, God. Sans, we need to talk about the freaking maze of fog. Do you like a human? I worked really hard on it. I like the fact that you put a lot of effort into it, but a wall of a fog maze is a bit excessive, Sam. But it works. Yes, but it also annoys the heck out of me. What do you mean, human? It's an experience. Think of it like a bonding experience. You are lucky you're cute. It is a thick wall of fog. Traveling through it could be very, very dangerous. You wouldn't be able to see much more than a couple of steps in front of you. That being said, it doesn't look like you have much of a choice. The path ends at the fog. Well, rather, the path becomes covered in snow here, as if somebody purposefully hid the path. To go around the path, you have to go into the forest on either side, and something tells you that it's not a good idea. Seems like you have to go through a little maze. How fun. Little maze! My freaking tinsels! That is not a little maze. I call freaking... badgers and hedgehogs. You pick a crystal that shines brightly behind the clouds. What did I do? Just like extend my hand? Oh yeah, I explained this before now. So pretty much what my character is doing is choosing a specific crystal that's glowing up above to have it act like a North Star to help with my character to be aware of like the direction in which they need to go. That's what they're doing. You say to choose a direction as your north. You don't have a compass and there's no sun. So you figure this will at least help you stay orientated. Does it? No, it does not, because I'm the one in charge, and meaning I am terrible at directions, thus you will get lost. It is a shame, but it's inevitable. You will probably die out here and starve. Hope that is not a problem for you. Okay, No time like the present, into the frickin' frog of doom we go. I believe in you, human. I know you do. The fog tastes like crisp, clean water. Your boots sink into the snow and you walk forward a few steps and glance behind you. And the snow, that wretched snow, has moved to cover your footsteps. You watch in morbid fascination as your footsteps are completely filled in and the snow becomes pristine. AKA, if somebody killed you here, they could get away with murder. You wouldn't be able to track your footsteps. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant north. The fog tastes crisp. Let's go east. Yeah. Do I want to exit the fog here? I found the key! Yes! Yes, I found the wretched key! Yes! Yes! My second time running through this and I found the wretched key! The fog thins on the air and you walk forward a couple of steps and your boot hits something hard. You hear a clank. You're curious, you bend over and dig through the snow. It's a key, a large silver key with an orange lining. Papyrus, you really thought to take better care of your key. Might be able to do it on purpose. I mean, you probably did. Brother, what did you just say? Nothing, brother, nothing at all. Could have sworn that you just said that you lost your key. I'm gonna go to my station. Okay, brother. You put it in your pocket, you take another step forward, and then immediately catch yourself. This area ends at a sharp drop-off. Good thing you caught yourself. This could have been Papyrus' slight attempt at murder. Or am I not just you being clumsy? Rude? Okay. Now to go somewhere else. What do I... Okay. Who do I want to find? I think I want to find Poppy, maybe? Or Cinnamon. I know they're in... Cinnamon's in here somewhere, so I need to find Poppy or Cinnamon. I hope I can find Poppy. I want to find Poppy and Vi, I think, first. Oh... Wait. Actually, let's see. Is this where I found the key? Okay, so let's go south, actually. South. If I recall, when I was playing through Papyrus, I could have sworn I went a lot of south to find Poppy. Poppy and Vi. They were in the south somewhere. Is this them? The fog thins out enough so you can see figures up ahead. It's still very thick, but your pink eyes command it. There are two figures ahead of you. Their shapes blurry. You can see they're wearing dark clothes and two tall ear horns. Oh yes, I found Poppy. Yay, I found Poppy and Violet. I knew they were in here. I'm not going through that, argues the one on the left. Poppy, we don't have much of a choice, the one on the right gently urges. Poppy softly scowls Lodi. Yes, we do. I'd rather not accidentally walk off a cliff and break my neck, so guess what? I'm not going into that fog. You want to be late? Do you remember the last time we were late for Lieutenant Sands? Demands the other figure. Better sore than dead, Violet, says Poppy. Speak for yourself. He's terrifying. And you'd rather die? Poppy shrilly rebunks. You're over-exaggerating, says Violet. We aren't that far from snow and we can make it. You don't know how big this fog is. Well, it's probably one of the lieutenant's traps, Violet blusters. It came out so suddenly. That's the only explanation. Poppy makes a frustrated noise. His traps only trigger from a human soul. Are you really going to argue that there's a human soul here? Crab shuffle sideways. Crab shuffle, 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 shuffle. Maybe the two monsters thankfully continue bickering and they don't even notice you, so you quickly take a little escape. Okay, I found them. They're in the south. Okay, brain register, they're in the south. Okay, so I should probably... I need to find my way to the gate, don't I? Oh, God. What's this? Oh, God, my paper detector's going again. Okay, okay, it's in the east. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the freaking paper. You pick it up. This is... Okay, so this is not the creepy note, is it? No, this is not when the notes get creepy. If you want to hear me reading through those, you should either pause it to read it for yourself or go back and read through the one I did for Papyrus's route. Okay, I need to go back. Where is the freaking exit? Hello, is this the exit? Oh my God, I found it. You're out of the fog. You happily take a big step forward. Orange magic shoots up in the shape of bones all around you. Hello, Bones. Hello. Good to see you. I hope you don't mind. It just came to bone you over. Oh, lovely. They immediately start to close in on you. Oh my God, jump for it, lads. You face through them entirely, thankfully, and another wave of bones erupts from the ground, so you do another. You bunny hop out. Hiya! Again, you face through them. It tickles you when they do. How strange. You continue walking down the path. You encounter several mole traps. The blue nets lift you up, but the moment you go still, they drop you. The orange bones do nothing if you walk through them. It's hard to call them traps when they don't do anything. Huh. Were they intended to be pranks? The stone path has reappeared, and you follow along it through the pine trees. Okay, now we're going to meet Papyrus again, probably. Is this where we see Papyrus again? There's another one of those stations on the north side of the clearing. On the far eastern side, you can see a small path. The main path goes through the clearing and goes south. It looks like you'd have to choose to go east, and then the legendary branch snaps behind you. Why is there randomly a branch there when you clearly just walked from that direction? Thus, you technically should have snapped the branch yourself. I don't know. It's a magic branch. It's like the magic stick. You need them in your life for a reason. You feel a gaze on you. You turn around and find yourself staring up at a tall skeleton monster. He slouches, both his hands in the pocket of his orange hoodie, and he's wearing warm brown shorts with a white stripe down the side. His orange and white shoes match his hood. He has a cigarette in between his teeth. Its smoke is slowly curling into the air. He stares down at you with droopy eye sockets. You beam at him and warmly greet him. Hello there! The skeleton gives you a half smile. Name's Papyrus. A master puppy and watch for humans. Papyrus shrugs. But I don't care about capturing anyone. Now my brother Sans, he might give you some trouble. It's his traps you've been stumbling through. Like the gnat, the fog, and the coyote, says Papyrus. So they weren't pranks? Sans chuckles. Is that what you think they are? They were harmless. Papyrus takes a cigarette down and blows smoke away from you. They might not have worked for you, but you shouldn't underestimate my brother. Okay, why are you telling me this? He takes a drag of his cigar. 'Cause I wanted to. It's not because secretly I made a promise to AKA Papa Asgore in the ruins without realising. It doesn't look like he wants to elaborate. That's fair enough, he doesn't have to. Why don't the traps work here? Why would you think I know? Papyrus inquires in bewilderment. He might, it doesn't hurt to ask. To be honest, I do have a hunch, he says with a lazy wink. Hey, share it with me, old fellow pun lover. Will he share that hun? Nah, he says, okay, oh, alright. Well, I will say, I do appreciate the fact he's not as bad as AKA Underfell Sans. Hey, how come you're throwing shade at me? You're not in this one! Yeah, but you just mentioned me. Of course I'm gonna come over and defend myself, woman. Come on, be nice. You're already finished, Underfell. You're probably never gonna hear me again. You're gonna miss me. I got Matthew Fell. Wow. Kick a skeleton when he's down, woman. Love you, sweetheart. Love you too. My God. Go. Love of troubles. No. I'm totally going for blue in this. If you say so. I've just got a really big heart with lots of love to give to people, okay? I can say that. But again, as I was saying, I really appreciate the fact that he is nowhere, like, he's not flat out hostile like Underfell is, which is understandable. But considering the fact that we know from Blue's, the conversation with Blue, that Papyrus did get attacked by a human. And the fact that he's willing to approach you, even though we found out that, yeah, they've had friends die. They have witnessed it, and Papyrus nearly died himself. Papyrus actually got attacked by a human, yet he's willing to approach you. You know, that's not an easy feat for him to do. In itself, I know that he's the judge and he has to do these things, but Sans is not aware of that. As far as Sans knows, that's his little brother. Right? So, it is impressive. Obviously, right now, he's not being really open with us. But again, he's not giving me information because he doesn't trust me, which is fair enough. But at least he's not, like, being aggressive or anything. But again, that's not in his character. He's quite lazy and a bit more laid back. So, I do appreciate that. But also, knowing the fact what I do from Papyrus's route when I met Sans, I also know that this probably is quite something for him, for his character in general. Just taking into the fact that, imagine experiencing something like that. You nearly died by a human, and you've had so many people die around you by said humans, and then you're willing to approach one by yourself that seems to not being affected by any of the traps that are supposed to deal with them. You know? I know you made a promise, but it's still, that is quite a huge jump. We appreciate him, and we give him a round of applause for being a brave boy. Because it's not like he doesn't care, because deep down he does, he just doesn't show it. Why isn't he attacking him? That's too much effort, he says. He doesn't seem to want to add any other reason. Because you haven't given him a reason to. What's his brother like? His eyes widen. He's the coolest dude I know. He winks with one eye, although he might have a bone to pick with you since you're human. Is there any way to befriend him? You don't want to fight any monster. Maybe, he says. He's got a big heart. You consider Papyrus's words. Does Papyrus know the way to the castle? Yup, he says. You're on the right road. That's good to know then. Papyrus! A loud voice interrupts you. Oh my God, it's the skeleton of the hour. Whoa, be still, our beating hearts. It's Blue. It comes from behind Papyrus. You lean around the tall scale monster to see another running to you. He's half the size of Papyrus. Oh, it's so cute as a cinnamon roll. A skeleton monster with a sky blue bandana scarf tied into a bow behind him. He wears long black pants that tucked into knee-high sky boots. Freaking hiccups, why do you have to come now when I'm in the middle of this? He wears a short-sleeved grey shirt, tunic, and blue sky gloves. Over the top of the shirt is a grey chest plate with shoulder pads. He barrels down the path. Blue, sky blue eyelights focused on Papyrus, and then he notices you. His eyelids expand. Oh my goodness, wait a minute, a blue hue appears. Hold the phone, folks, hold the phone. I think we get to use it. 1 second. 1 moment. Oh, the moment has finally arrived for me to use the sprite. His eyelids expand as a blue hue appears around his sockets. You can't look away from him. You feel your heart skip a beat, and you can't bring yourself to look away. The skeleton comes to a stumbling halt and stares at you with an increasingly bluer skull. Oh my goodness. You feel tongue-tied and shy. You look away. Your face is warm. How unusual for you to be so shy. Your truthful demeanor usually carries you forward. What are you talking about? You may carry you forward, but it doesn't carry me forward. With your difficulty in magic, you had to build a certain level of confidence for yourself. Oh, that's understandable. You've been come to an awkward situation that required the help of a passerby. Scrounging up that courage to ask for help elevated your social anxiety as a child. I have terrible social anxiety. Being treated differently or marked or forced to find confidence in yourself. Wow, my character's is like relatable. Great. You had to rely on yourself to make you happy after all. Others couldn't. It wasn't easy. Not by a long shot, but you did it. You are you, and you know that is enough. So feeling shy is different. You haven't felt shy in years. You're suddenly very aware of how you look, and you wonder if you smell okay. You want to say hello to him like you had with Papyrus, but you find your tongue does not want to cooperate when you want to talk to the skelly you're trying to woo. Hopefully he does not feel offended that we haven't spoken to him yet, but we're kind of taken back. It becomes awkward and weird in your mouth, and you're suddenly very aware of it. Has it always been that squishy? You find the urge to bite it. Huh? Goes Papyrus. Your shoulders tense at hearing his voice. You look back up to see the shorter skeleton clearing his throat. He goes, Human, you will not tempt me. Wait, what? What is happening? What do you mean tempt you? Tempt you with what? Huh? What? Says the skeleton with an air of forced bravado. His eyelids are firmly looking away from you, and there's a consistent blue hue under his eye sockets. I am the Magnificent Sans, Lieutenant of the Royal Guards. Okay. Well, that's lovely. Carol, the lower half of your face. You shall introduce yourself. Twinkle, he says, finally looking at you again. The two of you stare at each other for a long time, and Papyrus is like, bro, you okay over there? Human? Twinkle, you fine? Well, this just got interesting. Sans is the first to break away. He takes several steps back and loudly blusters, Your magic will not work on me! I don't have magic! Blue! Yes, you do. You were making me feel weird. That's not magic. That's called your own emotions. You adorable little blueberry. You blink at that. What? Papyrus softly chuckles. I don't know, bro. Seems pretty effective to me. What? No, you don't. I knew it. Stan stomps his right foot on the ground. He glowers at you. That blue tint never fading. You evil mage! I will not let you pass! What are you talking about? I haven't done anything. I just stood there like a freaking lemon, not saying anything, blushing. And he's just like, ugh! Blush, blush! And what is the first thing he says to someone? You're an evil mage who's tempting me because you're good looking. No. You firstly shake your head and try to explain that you don't have... I will not hear it, you temptress! Oh my god, he's so freaking cute. Papyrus, you are fully aware of what's happening, and the fact that you haven't stepped in to correct your brother and let him know that's his own fault and not mine. You're not flirting with me in this one, and I think it's funny. I want to see where this goes. You are so mean. I'm a matchmaker. Oh my god. He swipes his right hand horizontally through the air. His eye sockets narrow in distrust. Pop, behind the line now. What line? You didn't make a line. Kai goes Papyrus, and there's a flicker of orange, and Papyrus is suddenly several paces behind Sans. Okay. I think my skeleton, unfortunately, is a little bit flustered here, a little bit shy, and he doesn't really know how to handle his emotions. I mean, this is the first time for him. Poor baby. He's never had a crush before. Sans leaps up high and back. The snow-covered ground rumbles, and suddenly a wall of snow and ice shoots up in the path. Sans lands at the top of the newly formed wall with Papyrus beside him. The wall covers the entire path, and you see it continue on through the forest. From where you stand, you see no way around it. Your progress ends here. He shouts down at you. You will not be able to continue on. This gate was made by me. He stomps on the gate and smirks. It can only be opened by a very special key. Only two exist. One for me and one for my youngest brother. None for you. Me. About that, bro. Papyrus coughs. Sans turns to face his brother with a stunned look. What is it, brother? I lost my key. You what? I was too bone-tired to keep holding it. Brother, it is literally a small, tiny key. How do you lose something that small? A 1 second was in my hand, the next second just slipped away into slumber. Why do I give you anything? Because you love me? I do love you, brother, but sometimes you are a numbskull. Your puns and laziness would be the death of my last shred of sanity. You still have that? Papyrus mocks, gasping. I better step up my game. Sans makes a noise. Get back to Snowden! Okay, goes Papyrus. He winks. Have fun on your date with the human. It is not a date! Sans' entire skull turns bright blue. It is a battle of wits that I will win. Oh, sweet little blueberry boy. Blue. Oh, my innocent little bean. You sweet, precious little cinnamon roll. The thing is, I have quite a bit of experience. I played tons of visual novels, romance and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I have more experience than you. But I won't hold it against you. Oh, just let him believe he's gonna win. It's fine. Papyrus waves goodbye to you. You wave back and he hops over the gate and you don't see him anymore. Your journey ends here, human, he says. The next snowstorm will tie you out and I will collect you afterwards. Of course, you may surrender to me at any point. You will not surrender. Enjoy your blizzard. It seems like you have to figure out a way past the gate. Oh my god. Sans, you were freaking adorably naive. Come back here. I need to, snuggle you. Oh, he's so freaking cute. I can't stay mad at him. You can stay mad at me. Red, not in this one. But it's Blue's turn. Go away. Oh. Seriously, that one. You watch Sans hop over the edge of the gate and disappear. More than likely, he'll be on the other side of the gate. When you open it. You did find that key earlier. You could use it now and unlock the gate. Well, I should probably unlock the gate and then go back and find the others. I'm gonna go unlock the gate first, like I did last time. What was once a smooth ice surface starts to transform and melts into a keyhole appears, and you insert the key like something out of Kingdom Hearts. A split forms at the middle of the wall, and a portion of the wall swings out like a door. You may now cross the wall. Well, I want to go explore the area. This is the area where you met Papyrus. It is a long clearing. On the far eastern side, you can see another small path. The main path goes through the clearing and goes south. The fog is in the west. Okay. I need to remember where I need to go now. It was east, right? Your boots crunch in the snow. The path winds down a hill, and your pink eyes sweep across the forest line and move up to the illusion sky. At the end is a path. Oh yeah, this is where we meet Banban and Cinnamon. Them and Cinnamon are right here. Because we need these two. I don't think I necessarily need them for this route. Because they benefit, these two benefit Papyrus's route. Whereas I think it's Violet and Poppy benefit Sans. So who benefits Gaster or Flowey? Probably no one. They're independent. Because they're special beings. Alright, so a high-pitched voice coos, "Oh my, Banban, look at what we have here!" It comes from behind you, and you turn around and see a bunny monster walking on the tree line to stand in your path. The bunny monster has pale pink fur with red eyes. She wears thick black pants, knee-high pink boots, and she also wears a long-sleeved black tunic with a grey breastplate. Shoulder pads over the top. There are matching pink gloves on either of her hands, and she holds a massive hammer. At her feet, you see a small golden-brown ball of puff with bunny ears and black eyes. Begin the encounter! Cinnamon, the pink bunny points her hammer to you. Evil is ugly. Only the power of the cute will prevail. Surrender now, human, or face my adorable wrath. Ew, says the small puff at her feet. Well, in that case, let's do a cute pose. Pose! Oh, my stars, there's adorable. And she mimics your pose. You clap in response at how cute she is. Hee hee, I know, aren't I? She beams at you. Okay, now we're gonna do tie our scarf into a cute thing. That is so golly geez cute, I love it. Return. Okay, so now we're gonna dance with Cinnamon. Her eyes sparkle with delight. She happily accepts her hand. Music comes to life from the pop of magic, and the two of you dance to the rhythm. Okay, human, you're totally cute, and since you're cute, you must be like good too. We'll spare you if you want. Hooray! Cinnamon says with great cheer, hooray for everyone. She giggles and steps off the path, and she picks up Bunman and lets you pass. Yay! Okay, now we gotta find Poppy and Vi. They're definitely in there freaking somewhere. Let's go see if we can find where in the earth Poppy and Vi are. They are there. I know they are. It's just freaking finding them. I think I need to go east? No, south. Into the fog. Was it south? South? They're in here somewhere. West? 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 Is it here? Oh, thank God I found them. Oh, come on, it won't hurt to try. It very well might, snorts Poppy. You're getting worried about hypotheticals, Violet argues. We might get lost or maybe trip and fall somewhere in the fog. We might also make it out perfectly fine. We'll then get in trouble if we're late for a patrol briefing. I'm sure the lieutenant will forgive us, sniffs Poppy. You're only saying that because you haven't been punished yet. Violet's voice is so shrill it hurts your ears. I still hurt. Then go without me. Absolutely not. You're my sister and I'll never leave you behind. Oh my God. It's so cute. Violet just refusing not to leave her. Oh, Vi. Don't you Vi me? Let's go. No. I hate you so much. You might be able to help them. Do you want to? Yes, approach them. We need to get them out of here. Come on. No one wants to be stuck in this stupid maze. Your boots crunch loudly in the snow. Who's that? Poppy whirls around to face you. You step close enough to them that they can clearly see them, and they can clearly see you. Poppy and Violet are another set of anthropomorphic bunny monsters. They have short snouts and big standing ears. Poppy has creamy gold fur with red eyes, and Violet has light purple fur with red eyes. They wear thick black pants, knee-high grey boots outlined with fur that matches them. They wear a long-sleeved black tunic with a grey breastplate and, of course, shoulder pads over the top. On Violet's right hip is a sword in a sheath, and on Poppy's back is a bow and quiver. She gasps when she sees you. A tiny human! Yes, I'm freaking tiny, Fammy. Fammy, I'm small and cute. Violet places a hand over the hilt of her sword and she narrows her eyes. Surrender yourself, human. I don't want to. Hold up your hand and smile warmly at them. You tell them you want to help. Why should we believe you? Violet wearily demands. They don't have to. You know you're aware of the fog. If you want to hold hands, they'll take the lead and guide them. As long as you're in front, you're the only one in danger of falling off a cliff. The two bunnies exchange a glance. I'm willing to try, offers Poppy. Poppy's so freaking cute. Anything's better than being late, mutters Violet. Even, agreeing to go with a human who may or may not murder us in the fog. Very well, human. We'll accept your offer. Hooray! You offer your hand out to them. Poppy takes your right hand and Violet takes your left. Oh, bless them. You escort both bunnies to the gate. Oh my golly. Geez, stars! Squeeze a familiar voice. This has to be Papyrus, right? Not Papyrus. This has to be, Cinnamon. Oh my golly, geez, stars! Squeeze a familiar voice. Cinnamon happily hops over to you. Violet and Poppy. She holds Bun in her arms. Cinnamon! Poppy happily explains. Where have you been? We had to stop patrol without you. I'm so sorry, says Cinnamon. Bun absolutely had to take a detour into the forest this morning and took me forever to find her. I am so happy I found you both. We are too, sighs Violet. We need to report to the lieutenant before it gets late. Oh, right. We did find a human after all, says Cinnamon with a firm nod. She looks at you and smiles. Cute as ever. I love your scarf. Poppy looks between you and Cinnamon. Did you two meet before? Most definitely. She showed off how cute a non-evil human can be, explained Cinnamon. Oh my stars, I didn't even ask your name, did I? What do we call you? You introduced yourself. Oh my god, can I adopt them? Can I have the bunnies? Give me all the bunnies. I want them all. Sorry, rabbits, right? Because the ears aren't floppy. No, I can still call them bunnies. I can figure them. They can be bunnies. Cinnamon sets Bun Bun down. She takes a step to you and grabs both your hands to enthusiastically shake them up and down. Ah! It's so nice to meet you. The world needs more cuties like you in it. Oh my god. I've been accepted. Violet snorts softly, and Poppy pats you back. Wow, you helped me invite, and you got the cute stamp of approval? You're pretty neat, huh? We should definitely introduce you to our lieutenant. I bet if we tell him how nice you are, he'll let you into Snowdin. By the lieutenant, do they mean Shans? The one and only, said Cinnamon. He's top-tier cuteness. Of course, why am I not surprised? Not as cute as me or Bun Bun, of course, but for a skeleton, he's got the star eyes, you know. Yeah, he does. You think about Sans blue highlights and you smile. There's nothing cute about a monster, mutters Violet. Poppy happily says, come on, let's go together. Oh my god. Yes, you would love to. If they could introduce you to someone as nice and non-threatening to Sans. Well, yeah, because he's at the moment, he's got in his head, I'm a freaking maid that is about to do notorious things to him. Look, the worst thing I'm ever going to do to you is kiss you. You probably pass out. Locking Sans' romance road. Yay! The 5 of you walked down the snowy path because, yes, don't forget everybody Bun Bun counts. Cinnamon takes your left arm and Poppy takes your right arm. They hold your arms loosely and you get easily pulled out of them if they wanted to, and in a friendly manner. You have to try out Muffets, said Cinnamon. Her milkshakes and fries are to die for, not literally though. Don't actually keel over and die. Don't worry, I won't. No, says Poppy. It's her burgers are the best, juicy and cheesy. What more could you ask for? Something not greasy? Violet asks. Poppy and Cinnamon make noises of irritation. The snow has covered most of the stone, but you do see bits of it peeking out. With each step down the path, more and more snow has been brushed aside to reveal it. The trees begin to part and crop up sparingly as you and the monsters continue. Your group steadily walks up a steep hill, and at the top you see a town in the distance. You walk down the hill with them, but are stopped by a wall of glowing blue sky bones. For God's sake, Sans, please calm down. Stop! Lieutenant! Sans stands on top of the wall of bones. As soon as the two of you make eye contact, you can feel your face heating up. Bubbles rise and pop in your stomach and you smile. The bones disappear and Sans lands silently on the ground. There's a barest hint of blue under his eye sockets. Explain yourselves, guards! We're escorting Twinkle to Snowdin, Poppy explained. Why? He demands. That human is so nice, Cinnamon adds. Hey, Lieutenant, we think the two of you would get along great, says Poppy. You cannot bring danger into our town. I've done nothing to you. It is not my fault if your body reacts in ways, okay? I'm not telling your body to blush. I'm not telling your body to do anything. That is on you, Sans. I got no magic. I'm innocent in all this. It's not my fault you find me cute. Or whatever you find me. Maybe you find me just really attractive. I don't know. Cinnamon gasps. Lieutenant, are you doubting our judgment? His eyes narrow briefly. That's not... Yes, Sans takes a deep breath. State your reasons. Twinkle is cute, says Cinnamon. She passed my judgment and I, totally spared her. Twinkle helped us through the fog, as Poppy. She approached us peacefully and kindly escorted us. For what it's worth, sir, I don't think she has a bad intention, says Violet. His eyes move back up to you. That hue under his skull spreads across his face, and he pulls his bandana scarf up to cover half of his face. He's like, oh no, the human is meeting all my expectations. Oh, sugar. Oh, dang it. Very well, human. Feel honored at this moment. I, the great Sans, am giving you a pass to enter Snowdin. Yay! Cheers, Cinnamon. She rubs her cheek on top of your head, and Sans tenses and glares at Cinnamon. Let's go to Muffet's to sell no! Sans cuts in, his eye sockets narrow. You three are 10 minutes late past reporting. Oh no, groans Violet. But, no buts, says Sans. If you were in any trouble, you should have called for help. You did not. Sans' blush disappears momentarily as he scolds his guards. Why not? The three bunnies look nervously between each other. You forgot your flares again, didn't you? They hung their heads, their ears dropping. Yes, sir, they said all together. 13 laps around the town, orders Sans. 3 for each minute you were late. Then you must polish everyone's equipment for the next week. Do not forget your flares again. Cinnamon whines. But Lieutenant, alternatively, continues Sans, we may spare, and if you win, your punishment is waived. And I am a very fair boss. The bunnies cringe. No, laps are totally fine, says Cinnamon, says quickly. Yeah, I was thinking I needed to run more, Poppy says in a panicked voice. Thank you so much for your benevolent service, Violet squeaks. They turn to you and wave goodbye, then dash off ahead. You think you hear Violet crossly say, Nothing cute about that monster. Sans huffs and then looks at you. You shyly smile. He clears his throat and tugs his bandana scarf up again. Enjoy your stay, miss. Don't call me miss. He quietly asks if that means the two of you could be friends. Sans' eyelids waver in and out of existence, a conflicting look on his face. You're not like the previous humans I've met. He met others? Sans asks you, how did you get past my traps? You explain what happened, how the blue net kept dropping you and the orange bones would phase through you when you moved. Sans closes his eyes as he listens and he nods along. Are you a powerful mage? No, you don't have magic. His eyelids shoot back open. His blue eyelids expand, and his voice booms as he explains. What? No magic? You explain more. You show him your right hand. You explain the tattoo. When he speaks, he pronounces each word loudly at the beginning, as if struggling to keep his voice low. That is very unexpected, human. He looks thoughtful. That explains it, he says. My magic can transform or change the state of someone's magic. Blue should keep you still, and the orange should make you lose control of your body. You can't do that, there's no magic to change in the first place. Oh wow, his magic sounds really cool. Sans tenses, the blush returning in full force, and he scratches the back of his head. Thank you. He shifts his weight to the back of his heel and stiffens. He bows sharply to you. I'm sorry. Wow. I said many mean things to you, he says. I shouldn't have. I'm very sorry. Sans straightens back up. He sends a hand to you. I would like to start over. Hello, I'm Sans Gaster, Lieutenant of the Royal Guards. You smile and you take his hand. You send a pleasurable jolt up your arm and your heart is lighter than sweeter cotton. And you introduce yourself. Sans squeezes your hand. His blue eyelids waver between their normal roundness and his star shape. He has a wide, sunny smile. I'm very happy to meet you, Twinkle. The feeling is mutual. I must leave for my duties, but please enjoy your stay in Snowdin. If you have any questions or if anyone bothers you, you may come to me. You sound Kim. You are free to enter Snowdin. Huh? He's so freaking cute. Help! He's so adorable. That was so freaking cute. I need some mom. Where's my water? Oh my god. I like the fact the understanding was cleared up. And that he just tossed coffee. I freaking love Blue. They're so freaking cute. Help me. Oh god, I've still got another chapter to do. Oh god. Oh, Fridgy Booze, Fridgin' Biscuits. Wait, he just said Gaster. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay, Twinkle. Let's change the sprite. Oh my god. Oh Oh, good going, Gravy. Now, before we start exploring Snowdin, let's of course explore our journal. Let's go in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Crystal Caverns. I apparently... Okay, I didn't meet whoever this is. Who have I not met? Flowey, Loix, McGosp, I don't know who that is, Metabluke, Whimsy, and I found the note. And I had money, but I used it to, of course, Candle. Wait, it doesn't... Where's Asgore? How come Asgore isn't in the journal? Actually, I'm confused. Is this meant to be Asgore? Actually, how come Asgore doesn't have a thing? Is Asgore meant to be in here? Is that Asgore? Is that what it is? I don't know. Hopefully it's meant to be Asgore. Snowdin. We encountered Poppy. She's very fond of me for helping her. Violet, she's grateful for me helping. Cinnamon rated me 10 out of 10 for cuteness. Bunbun is just very shy. And Sans gave me permission to come to Snowdin. Papyrus seems calm, and you've not met this monster yet. This could be anyone in particular. One is Muffet, isn't it? I think one might be Muffet. And one is Greater Dog, I think. But I can't be sure. What? Oh, we got an error. Oh my, we have an error bit here. Oh dear. Key, you've not found this item yet. Okay. I want to check relationships, but I am a little bit concerned with these. Flowey suspicious. Papyrus. Why does this say that Papyrus is interested in me, though? Oh, yay, Sans. He's nervous, but in a good way. He hopes you two can get along, and you've not met him. And a part of me's like, good. I haven't seen him pop up. That's good. That's good to know. As long as I don't have to go and find him, that'd be great. Would rather not go find Mr. Gaster. Oh, dear. Oh, Gaster, I hope you don't mind, but I'm currently trying to woo your brothers. You are, you. Don't suddenly popping out of nowhere. It's bad enough the others are doing it. Okay, I think that's everything so far. So now let's go through the rest of Snowdin. Then I'll get this up, and then I'll work on the waterfall chapter for you guys. And then we'll go after whoever is winning in the poll. And I hope you guys have not voted for Gaster. Please tell me you voted for, like, Flowey. Or something. Oh my luck, you guys haven't voted for Flowey. Alright, so now let's do this. Snowdin is a picturesque fairy tale snowy town. There are cottages lined along the roads with sparkling lampposts. Snow covers each building roof and many monsters are out and about the streets. Laughter and merry chatter fill the air, locked better than Annabelle with their swearing, people, like, hustling and stuff. You can smell an assortment of food from several shops lined up along the main road. It's beautiful. You love it instantly. Oh, Whimsy, my darling, come here. You approach Whimsy and say hello. Whimsy chirps excitedly at you. They flap their wings and they bop their head at you. Well, bop your head back at them. Bop, bop. They clap their hands. Let's clap your hands. Now they spin thrice. We need to spin thrice too. Spin around. Thrice. Whimsy makes noise of approval. They're ecstatic and they offer you gold. You accepted the smile and thank them. They thrill and they flutter away. Okay, so we need to go and get the magnificent Legendarium Stickium. Like, literally, we need to go and get the legendary stick. Let's go to the shop. You enter the shop, the building named Shop, and it smells like a wet dog. Ugh. There are shelves of food, goodies, and knickknacks neatly organised throughout the store. The walls are lined with pictures, maps, and bones. Lots of bones. And the counter there is a huge dog monster. He's the biggest monster you've seen in the underground. He smiles at you. His white fur reflects a lot of the light in the shop, and he makes it seem brighter than natural. Welcome, says the dog. He was a surprisingly small voice. Produce away. You have 1 gold. There's enough for a stick, he says. A stick? It is a very good stick. Sturdy, strong, you could chew it for a whole hour, he says. A stick might come in handy. Might be hard to carry around. It is a magic stick. I can enchant to hide your shadow until you're ready to chew it. Oh, buy the stick. You bought the legendary stick. Oh, as the heavenly lights beam down on it, and then you hear the chorus just going, oh, the Lord has arrived, the stick. The shop are enchanted to heighten your shadow. Congratulations, you now have a disappearing stick that will reappear at your command. You don't know what you use it for, but that's pretty cool, huh? Yes, I have a magic wand. Alright, what a combination. Okay, so now that we've gotten the legendary stick, we should probably look around the outskirts for that wretched north. You get the feeling there might be one around. You circle around the area. Ugh. Okay, we got the wretched freaking piece of... Oh god, not this one. Is it the same one? Wait, is this the same one? No, this is not the same one. Okay, that's good. In other words, paper is gone. Another Moses Spears were missing. Excited to find one. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Excited to find out about dust. Ew. Ugh. Yuck. Hate the humans. I hate them. Icky. Okay, go down. We better go talk to Cinnamon. You approach Cinnamon. The pink fur bunny smells you. Oh my stars, hey! How do you like Snowdin so far? Isn't it like the cutest? It is very cute. I knew you would agree. Hey, like you're gonna be leaving soonish, right? You're supposed to. Are you going to the city? She asks you. Is the city on the way to the castle? Yep, then yes. Could you like do me a super duper big favor? She asks you pleadingly. My boyfriend lives in the city. He broke his phone so we can't text each other. Because of our jobs, we haven't been able to see each other for like a week. She pulls out an envelope. This is a letter I wrote for him. Do you think you could like pretty please deliver it to him? How will you find him? He waits for Grilby at the tea shop, she explains. He's the cute one. Got it. You agree to deliver the... Yes, let's just freaking do it. Who cares? I want to help her. She's one of the bunnies. I want to get closer to the bunnies. If I get closer to the bunnies, I get closer to Sans, I get closer to Sketties, and everybody's happy. Not to mention, Cinnamon is cute. The bunny guards have grown on me. They don't send fear down my spine, like some of the others. Cinnamon squeals. She pulls your arm and nestles your face. Nestle, nestle. Oh my stars, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. You're happy to help. I promise I'll support you in your own quest for love, she says cheerfully. When we next meet, say the word, and I'll like so totally talk up whoever. Even if it's Sans. She gasps, I will totally talk you up like right now. I'm gonna go find him. Oh no. Isn't she supposed to be running laps though? Isn't she gonna get in trouble with Sans for like not doing what she's supposed to be doing, running freaking laps? And she's like, oh my god, Sans, oh Lieutenant, aren't you supposed to be doing... I don't care about that right now. We need to talk about the human. Why are we talking about the human? Come and sit with me, Lieutenant. We got a lot to talk about. Oh dear. Oh my stars. Help me, brother. No, you're totally on your own. Good luck, brother. No, brother. Visit Muffets. We can't do anything here, and of course, I'm just gonna go in the library regardless and just do what I normally do. So we've already seen these. So I will probably cut out the parts of me going into the library, but I'm just gonna do it because I did it on the other save and I want to keep a consistency. Alright, so now we're gonna leave Snowdin. Okay, so here we now are at the end screen. It says you're currently romancing Sans. He's not sure what to do about you. Well, unfortunately for him, I literally just sent Cinnamon off to go talk his ears off. So we're going to find out how that went. Probably in Waterfall. I'm going to feel really bad that I literally sent Cinnamon after him. Oh dear. Either way, that was super freaking cute. I love Sans' reaction and I love the bunnies with him. I love the bunny's personality. I love the environment. I'm really excited to see more of this particular route as well. So I'm going to quickly go and get this all up, get it all edged together. But first, before we do, let's quickly recap on the journal to see. So Crystal Caverns. We encountered Flowey, who attacked you, a monster Flowey who attacked you. He thinks the two of you could become good friends in time. Yeah, in time. We met Lux, Miskop. I don't exactly know who this is. We met Metabluke, and we also met Whimsy. And we got, obviously, money for the thing, and we found the note. Okay. Journal. Snowden. We met Poppy, Violet, Cinnamon, Bun Bun, Sans, Papyrus, Greater Dog, Muffet, Whimsy. We got everybody here. We got the 2 notes, the magic stick, the key, and the letter for Cinnamon's boyfriend. Question to Dotpel16. Do I need to encounter every single monster, or is it okay? Also, another question I have is Asgo actually meant to be in the journal? Does Asgo not count as a monster? Oh my god, what if... Is Asgo even really there? Oh my god. Now I'm questioning Asgo's reality. And that was just so much fun. I loved the interaction. I loved the environments. I absolutely freaking love Underswab Sans' reactions to everything. Also, I didn't fight him. I actually didn't have to fight him, so I didn't have to scream blue murders at him. Yay! Yay me! And another question again I have is Papyrus meant to be able to do that fourth wall breaking where apparently he's aware that I exist? Other than that, you guys, I'll see you guys in chapter 3, episode 2 for Sans' route. That being, we're going to Waterfall. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!